Hello, I'm Glenn Steenberger, the Scout Executive of the Hoosier Trails Council. As we look towards the future of scouting, the Hoosier Trails Council is committed to providing a safe and cost-effective scouting experience. Our new council fee structure is being implemented out of necessity to support the critical safety components of our organization, like youth protection resources, criminal background checks, technology upgrades, and insurance coverage rates, which have only risen substantially over the past few years. The Hoosier Trails Council has worked tirelessly to keep the cost of scouting as low as possible for our families. Our council is fiscally sound, however, it is crucial that we continuously review our financial structure in order to guarantee the longevity of our local programs. Year after year, our council has subsidized the rising core costs, the greatest of which being insurance coverage, to keep fees as low as possible. Unfortunately, it's no longer possible to subsidize these costs at past levels. As a result, the Hoosier Trails Council has been forced to make dramatic cuts to our expenses while also seeking new revenue sources. We have a history of struggling to balance our annual operating budget. Recent trends of lower support from Family Friends of Scouting, the United Way, and popcorn sales have made this annual challenge increasingly difficult. I was surprised to learn that only 10 to 15% of our families give to Family FOS annually. This shift in the Council's business model will help to stabilize scouting for the future. In order to return to a position of growth, an annual council program fee of $60 will be assessed to each youth member beginning in December 1 of 2022. The $60 program fee will be charged to all youth who are not in Scout Reach programs, or exploring programs, and will provide a consistent monthly revenue for council operations. Additionally, we will use technology to enable families to spread their fees across the entire year through monthly subscription payments of only $11. Fees for the upcoming year's BSA registration will be collected as a part of that $11 in advance, leaving no payments for families at recharter time, thus easing stress that's associated with the recharter process. Monthly subscription fees will be collected automatically, meeting the needs of today's families. You might be thinking, what added value benefits will members receive for this $60 annual investment? First of all, free standard adult leader trainings, free campsite rentals at beautiful Maumee Scout Reservation, free Council Cub Scout activities all year long, free Scouts BSA Skills Weekend. This will eliminate Family Friends of Scouting presentations, and it will pay for the accident and liability insurance that we all rely upon. A number of resources have been developed to help to communicate this change. The Council program fee infographics outlines what the change is, what it pays for, and what is the value of scouting. This is a great piece to share with the entire scouting family in your unit. There are many different scenarios as to how registration fees are paid for, either by families themselves, their scouting unit, or a combination thereof. The Council program fee FAQs will help to address such scenarios. ScoutPay is the payment processing vendor that we will be using to collect monthly subscriptions, and there is a ScoutPay FAQs to help familiarize you with this new tool. This first year of the fee structure, it could be confusing to know how much is owed, depending on if the youth is new to the program and what month they join. Thus, a proration chart has been developed to help. And finally, we want every scout to be able to pay their own way in our program. So following the ideal year of scouting plan, we'll absorb this fee and the other costs of scouting throughout the year. So follow the plan. Make a unit budget and fund your best program year possible. I, along with the council staff, are always available to help or to answer any questions. So if you come up with something that's not already addressed through the FAQs, please let us know. As the Boy Scouts of America emerges from bankruptcy, we will be scouting forward, growing, building momentum, and doing it together. Thanks for your investment in the scouting movement.